Welcome to Ravenna, Italy, October 2024. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel. We're in town for a cruise, Norwegian Viva, leaving the next morning after this video is recorded.
Streets going on here.
So arrived the day before the cruise.
Wow, talk about leaning tower. Look at that thing. Wow. I mean, probably.
So we stayed close by at the NH Ravenna Hotel.
Because this restaurant is very, very close to the starting point. So yeah, probably.
Walking distance from our hotel.
There's one. There's a Citroen. Peugeot.
That classic.
Comes a cop.
They always have that familiar sound in Europe. You don't hear that in the United States.
Oh no, that was medical. That was their equivalent of an ambulance.
So we're going to have dinner before we do a walking tour, a private walking tour.
Lean on that.
And of course, you got the Leaning Tower going on here in Ravenna. So I got quite a lean on it. It's kind of hard to tell from the video, but when you're walking up the street, you can really tell that thing is leaning like crazy. You can see some of the stuff they've sort of bolted onto it to try to keep it from falling over. They've had a problem in Italy over the last few years of these towers that are, you know, centuries old. And I guess just the ground underneath them giving way. No telling how old that one is. So I had looked up on Google Maps this place right here, straight in front of us in this big red building. And I wanted to go have dinner in there. And as it turns out, we're arriving too early. Because you're going to see here in a second, when we get in here, they're not open yet. So we pass by this fresco place here on the left. And after we go in here and find out that they're not open, we kind of had to turn around and go back to the place we just walked. I'm like, well, we got to get some food because we have a set time to meet the tour guide for the private tour that night where we walk around Ravenna and everything. So we went back over here to this fresco cocktails and tapas and had dinner here and a beer for me. Maria had some sort of a drink there or something. And she's got fish tacos and some fries going on here. My dinner consisted of this burger that was pretty good. I don't remember if it was like a regular American quote-unquote burger or what, but it was pretty good. And excellent food, of course, great location because you're walking distance to this little main town square kind of thing here in Ravenna. And this was the area where we were supposed to meet the tour guide.
6:49 p.m.
I think we're
dinner back there at the Tapas restaurant.
So we meet the tour guide up here. Now, I wasn't exactly sure where to meet her, so you're going to see here in a second as we get up here, I'm kind of walking around like looking for this one person that I don't know exactly what they look like or anything.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I thought this was a tour group that was doing this, but it turns out it was just us. The way we had booked it, I guess I didn't realize it was literally just a single guide that was going to take us around on a walking tour of Ravenna, Italy. But really cool area. You notice this is very reminiscent of Italy. We've seen this in a lot of different major cities in Italy, Rome, Florence, saw it up in Venice. Just this really cool look to it, these piazzas that they have over in Venice. Or just all over Italy, actually. There I am. Trying to figure out where on the map to go.
I don't do this all the time, Patrick, so...
Next to the little fountain.
So it turns out she was actually right around the corner from us, like right behind us. And it took us a minute to figure out where she was standing. So Ravenna, Italy, awesome little city here. A lot of cruises are starting to depart from Ravenna, so do a Mediterranean cruise, you might end up here.